Hey everyone, welcome to another installment of Harry Potter Theory. Today, we're going to be discussing Dumbledore's cursed hand, his death, and perhaps a way that he could have saved himself. I made a video recently on the main channel about why Dumbledore didn't cut off the cursed hand to survive, but today we'll be discussing something a little less extreme. Why didn't Fawkes' tears cure Dumbledore and his vicious ailment? Albus Dumbledore was the most powerful wizard of his era, and the sudden tragic news of his death sent shockwaves throughout Britain. And even though Severus Snape might have cast the final spell that killed the much-beloved headmaster of Hogwarts, it was Lord Voldemort's curse that truly murdered him. How, you may ask? Why, Marvolo Gaunt's ring, of course. When Dumbledore went out searching for Horcruxes, it didn't take long for him to find Marvolo Gaunt's ring, a Horcrux that happened to house the fabled resurrection stone, one of the 3 Deathly Hallows. And how could a man who lived such a troubling life, a life full of regret, ignore the temptations of the resurrection stone, a powerful relic that could, momentarily, reunite him with the shades of dead loved ones who had since passed? In particular, Dumbledore had a lot to say to his dead sister, Ariana. In the end, it was the allure of the resurrection stone that prompted Dumbledore to slide the ring onto his finger and receive Voldemort's lethal curse. In that brief moment, when his eyes first met the stone, Albus completely forgot the dark charms with which Voldemort had cursed his Horcruxes, and it was this momentary lapse that cost Dumbledore his life, or would have, had Snape not pulled the trigger on the killing curse sooner. After being inflicted by the curse, Dumbledore became immediately ill, and it was only with Snape's help that he was able to confine the curse to a single hand, granting him a little bit of time to live. But what I've always wondered is, why Dumbledore and Snape didn't recruit the healing power of Dumbledore's powerful Phoenix companion, Fawkes. Fawkes, after all, was able to save Harry from dark magic in the Chamber of Secrets. After Harry had been bitten by Slytherin's basilisk, he yanked the fang out of his arm. But that didn't stop the venom from coursing through his veins. So, how did Harry survive? Why, the tears of Fawkes, of course. It's also heavily reinforced in canon that phoenixes have extremely powerful healing properties, able to save even those who are at the brink of death. In this moment, Fawkes saved Harry, and probably, ultimately, the wizarding world. My question today is, why were Fawkes' tears never employed to heal Dumbledore's hand, curse? Surely it could have been worth a try. Voldemort's Horcrux magic can't have been so different than the dark magic stemming from basilisk venom, can it? Here's the thing. However powerful Phoenix tears may be, they are not effective against curses. There are a multitude of instances in the series in which Phoenix tears may have seemed like the logical answer to us, but in actual fact were not. Katie Bell, cursed. Lockhart, cursed. Harry, cursed. And what was Dumbledore afflicted with? A curse. Phoenix tears may be an incredibly powerful healing agent when it comes to wounded flesh, poison, physical damage, and disease. But to a curse, they are no help at all. Hope that answers the question. What other videos do you guys want? Leave a comment down below. Until next time, remember, to the well-organized mind, death is but the next great adventure.